review on How to Be Wildly Wealthy Fast, written and narrated by Sandy Forster. I would give this book 4 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. Now, depending on what type of person you are, I actually listened to this as an audiobook. Now, the author, Sandy, was the one who was narrating it, which was lovely. She has a really soothing, quite a kind, positive, voice. So it was really easy to sort of listen to little snippets and see how you can, implement those practical steps. She called them sort of wildly wealthy action steps. And I really enjoyed that. I really found it such an interesting topic about manifestation. And we sometimes, for those who, may not really fully understand, it's basically about how you can, what you're wanting to make it happen in your real world. So, you may go, I want to have a new partner, or I want to, travel the world. And it's about thinking about it, but then aligning with the action steps to make that happen for you. So that's what I really liked about it. I'm someone who likes practical steps. Sometimes manifestation and spiritual can get a little bit in the sense of woo-woo. I would say it's more around they can't clearly define it, and sometimes it's hard to understand. And I'm going to be doing lots more on this, but I really enjoyed it. It was very practical. And one of the things that I really enjoyed is she basically really about the importance of gratitude, which we hear about that. But if we're wanting to change our frequency, if we're wanting to call in the person, the identity of who that person is, we've got to look at what we already have, so then we can have more of that. So if we're really grateful and thankful for certain things within our life, it's taking note of that. And she really just highlights the importance of it. I really just liked it. One of my things that I like to do is she has the treasure chest. So before you go to sleep and when you're waking up in the morning, it's about imagining how that's going to look, and really sort of, if it was to be true, what would it look like? What it would feel like? And so I'm, going through that. I'm listening to, sound hertz that is really soothing and positive and makes me go, I already feel like it's going to be possible. It's going to happen. So if you're someone who wants a book and a way of doing this that is super practical and not, sometimes people almost, as soon as they learn a new concept, if you don't believe this, if you don't do this, you almost feel shame. She doesn't do that. She's very, very positive. It's good if you're starting your journey in this, about it, and just having some ways that you can start just shifting little micro habits in your life to start creating that change. And I think it's really important to note that when we're wanting to become a better version of ourselves, it's doing the habits that align with that. It's not just thinking and praying that that's just suddenly going to happen. We've got to move into that identity, which she really, really speaks about. So I loved this. And this is someone also who, because sometimes we hear about it, but this is someone who was on Struggle Street. She was a single mum, she was on welfare, and now she has a multi-million-dollar company. And she's just, I really enjoyed it. So 4 out of 5 stars for this.